Hello, Tiffany.
Hello, Garden. Can you hear me okay? Is my mic all right?
Absolutely. It's wonderful.
Okay. Hi, Tom Q. Did you say that you reached out to me? You said you touched base with me earlier?
No, not today.
Is that what you... Oh, I thought that's what you just said when I came up. You said, yeah, I touched base with her earlier.
Yeah, much earlier when the case was just coming to light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So I guess I just wanted to know, Per Garden, what is this ambush on Jody Sue lately? I want to understand. That's why I'm coming up.
I don't think it's an ambush on anybody. I think that it is us just wanting her to step up and explain why she's making accusations that are so incriminating to not only oneself, but her husband as well, or her ex-boyfriend.
Do you really think, though, in all fairness, that Jody Sue has made incriminating remarks or accusations?
Absolutely.
What do you think they are?
I have been playing them. I have actually been playing her incriminating statements.
Do you have an example of one?
Excuse me?
Do you have an example of one?
Just give me 1 second.
All right.
Happy New Year, everyone. So, Miss Tiffany, what are some of your thoughts about Miss Jody Sue, since you were able to, I guess, touch base with her a couple of times on your channel? What do you gather from her?
My thoughts on Jody Sue have differed throughout the course of the last, I would say, 4 months or so. I've gone back and forth a few times, not knowing how to feel, but more so in the beginning. Before she started really, I feel she was probably trying to censor herself a whole lot more in the beginning of this, maybe due to the circumstances, and it may have come off to some of the general public as a little bit cryptic, because she doesn't always, say exactly what she means. But I guess being in that circumstance and living in that area, being a single mother, having children to take care of, and, needing to watch your own safety and have your own back, you do have to skirt around things sometimes. So I guess that could either be, you could take it or leave it, right? So I think that a lot of times it can be misconstrued.
Would you like to hear the statement?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, would you like to hear the statement?
Yeah, sure. In a nutshell, really quick.
2 days ago.
Oh, you're going to play it.
That call made, basically saying that Solomon/Andy was clear, or that we were there, or some amalgamation of such, and Summer's body was, oh, y'all. And everybody was like, we know better, but the call had been made to an address I'm not actually at.
Okay, what does she mean Summer's body was hauled off?
Can you play it? I don't know, maybe I'll turn my sound up a little bit, but are you playing it on a phone or something?
I'm playing it on live right there. Jody Sue is so hard to understand. I even intensified this for people to be able to hear it better and a little more clear than what it actually was on the original video that you did.
I just turned up my volume just to be able to listen to that portion.
All right, I'll turn my volume. Will you play it one more time, Per Garden?
Yes.
Thanks.
2 days ago. That call made, basically saying that Solomon/Andy was clear, or that we were there, or some amalgamation of such, and Summer's body was, oh, y'all. And everybody was like, we know better, but the call had been made to an address I'm not actually at.
Okay, so I can tell you exactly what Jody Sue just said. She said that somebody had called law enforcement and made those claims about her, about Voldemort, and about her address. So she was explaining in that clip that somebody had called that into law enforcement to fuck with her.
No, she said that somebody had called at an address she wasn't even at.
Right, which would be 125, where she used to live. She wasn't there anymore, so that's what she's saying.
And law enforcement isn't going to call you.
What's the damn line,
call you at your address?
Huh?
Law enforcement isn't going to call you at an old address. Law enforcement knows where Jody Sue is.
No, the person what I take away from what I just heard, it's the person that called who said it was at 125. When this person called that in, they didn't say where Jody Sue was because nobody knew where she was, right? She had already left 125. So what you're hearing is she's explaining what somebody called in and made up and used
you and AB protect Jody Sue pretty good, don't you?
Protect? I don't think Jody Sue needs anybody to protect her on YouTube. I think she does a good job of that all on her own.
But you guys aid in it better. I mean, nobody's allowed to talk about Jody Sue if they're on your channel. If they're in your chat, they get timed out. They get blocked if they talk about Jody Sue, right?
No, actually, I try to keep a really open chat.
Well, I know that I've been in there and nobody's allowed to speak of her. I know that they get timed out. Matter of fact, I was getting blocked and all the time.
All right, well, I mean, I try to talk with my mods all the time and everything, and I do like to run an open chat. I don't like to have my chat censored. I never do. But
what I take away from this is Jody Sue needs to answer some questions about implicating Andy. And why did she say that Andy told her, okay, you can try to explain this one away for her, which it ain't happening
no,
for me.
I don't think that she is implicating Andy. I think that she was explaining
tell
what
me
happened.
what she meant when she said out of her own mouth that Andy, her daughter, told her daughter, she said this, Andy told my daughter that he was the last one to see Summer's dead body. So explain that one away to me.
I believe, I don't know exactly what was said on that one, Per Garden, but I believe that he had made a very dark comment toward her daughter, and that was part of the abuse that she was enduring, if I recall correctly. I don't know exactly what she said or how it was said. I would need to hear it because it's been a very long time, but I can't speak to that because I believe that was something that was said, but I can't remember exactly what was said by him. Do you know what I mean? So do you have that?
Right.
Do you have that with you?
No, I don't. I do have it, but I have to find it. It's somewhere in my, I have done so many, so I have put so many videos together. It's somewhere lost in my, within my videos, but I am going to dig it out. I'm losing a lot of sleep with all I'm doing now. So, but yes, I am definitely going to get that out for everyone to be able to see and hear. But to me, that is incriminating statements. And she said that she would love to take a lie detector's test. Why don't we take up a fund for her to do that? I mean,
probably we don't need to. I'm sure that law enforcement would probably give her one for free. I would assume. I mean, they probably would have done that already if they, felt that they needed to do that. I don't think that it would.
I don't think
we would need to take up a fund for anything.
I don't think law enforcement has, really had their focus on this type of incriminating evidence upon her and Andy.
You don't think that law enforcement's been listening to Jody Sue?
Something. I don't think anybody wants to listen to Jody Sue. You know what? It's a damn task for me to do it. Absolutely. No, I don't think they do.
You don't?
I don't. How can you, do you understand how many times you have to play this clip in order for a chat to understand what was, and even you said, Prayer Garden, can you play that again? I need you to play that again. So, and I intensified it. I even took it and I intensified it so that it would be as clear as you was able to hear it now. And then, like I said, the original video, it wouldn't have took much for you to miss that. Because why? You don't want to listen to fucking Jody Sue anyway. Nobody does.
I actually enjoy listening to Jody and I really do
that makes you a unique person. That makes you a wonderful and a unique person because you know what? I should have held on.
If you want to understand what happened to Summer, don't you want to listen to the person who lived 700 feet from her?
And you know something?
Open to speaking?
Well, you know what?
No?
You know what? I think I have been listening to it because I wouldn't have these clips if I didn't.
You just told me you don't understand.
But I'm trying to say I am understanding your question. And you know what? I do want to find Summer. That's why I put myself through the torture of listening to this motherfucker.
Well, if you were listening, then you would know what you're talking about, and you don't.
No,
so you're not listening.
I do know what I'm talking about.
You don't. You didn't even know what she said right there. You just accused her of something.
Yes, I do. I do know what she said there. Everybody knows what she said there, Tiffany, and everybody knows you're her fucking ass kisser. So
no, I am not an ass kisser at all.
Back up upon my panel ever. I'm done with you. That is one bitch I don't like, and that's because she takes up for Jody Sue. And why, I don't know. It's because of the views. She has Jody Sue on her panel. She gets a bunch of views. It makes her be a bunch of money, and she's fine with that. You know the motherfucker that really ain't about Summer? It's Tiffany Marie. Or she would see the same thing everybody else is seeing. This is incriminating fucking evidence. And Jody Sue and Andy need to take a fucking lie detector test. ASAP. There you go, Tiffany. Stick that up your fucking ass. I'm sorry, junk you.
No, I'm fine.
I mean, she tries to explain everything away for Jody Sue. Well, you're not going to explain this away. Cops don't come looking for you at another address when they know right where the fuck you are. They absolutely know where Jody Sue is every minute of every day. Jody Sue just wanted people to know something, and she put it out there in this way so you would know it, but trying to not incriminate herself with it. That's exactly what she did. We all know it.
Mm-hmm.
We all know it, and I am tired of people, like Tiffany Marie sucking Jody Sue's ass. Forget about it. You ain't getting your ass pampered over here, Jody Sue. I don't even fucking like you. And that's what pisses me off. And Andy's just being really, she's trying to explain away why he said he saw that child's body. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that is a very bold statement.
Absolutely. And should it not be addressed?
It should be looked at, yes.
Absolutely.
It should be looked at.
I mean,
objectively. Not subjectively, but objectively.
Absolutely. And Candace and Grandis and Donald, they had to take lie detector tests, and they didn't say anything as incriminating as that. And then they're going to get away with saying this stuff without taking a lie detector test, and Tiffany Marie's going to come up on my panel and try to talk some shit to me. Do I ever go to her panel? I don't think so. You know why? Because I already know. I've already got her MO. I don't need to go to her panel. I know what Tiffany Marie is, how Tiffany Marie is, what Tiffany Marie is. I don't need to go there. I don't need to go there at all, and I wouldn't go there. And I just want her to give me the same respect and stay the fuck off mine. I don't know if you like Tiffany Marie or not, but I can't. God don't let me lie. I can't stand a bitch. what she just came up here and done
Yeah.
shows that she is not seeing Summer as the victim, which
Objectively,
Summer
right.
is.
She
She's seeing
wasn't being
Jody Sue
objective.
as the victim.
Yeah,
She's
she
seeing
wasn't being
Jody Sue
objective.
as a victim. Jody Sue's no fucking victim.
No, not
Summer
when.
is the victim.
Yeah, not when Lonnie Lawson said that everybody's a suspect.
Absolutely. And you know what Jody Sue just came out saying? That she's been cleared by the FBI, not the little people, but the big people. And we all know that's bullshit.